What's up guys, I'm with SpecNreviewz today, and today we got a review on this. Bam! It's a high quality wireless microphone. Let's get started.
Here we have the box for the high-quality UHF wireless microphone, model P11. On the back side of the box, the input is a 5-volt 500 milliamps. The sensitivity on the microphone is a negative 44 decibels, plus or minus 1 decibel. Transmitting frequency is 2.4 gigahertz to 2.48 gigahertz. Directivity, single directivity. So that means it should only pick up what's in front of the microphone. And it says what it can work with. Inside the box, you get your user manual. Your user manual tells you what you should have in your package and how to assemble your headset. And it also has some quick instructions on how to use it. In the box, you get a 6.35 millimeter male to female jack adapter. This is so you can connect it to a speaker. They give you a micro USB charger that has two ends, so you can connect your receiver and your wireless microphone at the same time and charge them. This is the wireless receiver. On one side there is the micro USB port where you charge it, and it also has the on and off switch. It has a 3.5 millimeter jack connected to it. It also has some information about the receiver on the bottom. And here we have your wireless microphone. On the sides of the microphone, it has a plus and minus button. The buttons themselves feel good. These are to control how loud your voice is going through the speakers. On the other side, we have a micro USB port to charge your headset, and we also have the on and off switch. On this side, there's a hole where you're going to connect your headpiece to, and it also tells you some information about your microphone. The microphone's bendable, so you can adjust it to where you need it. This is the headrest that the microphone connects to. It doesn't have any cushions or anything, but it's pretty lightweight and it doesn't hurt the head when it's on. This is how you connect the wireless headset to your actual headrest. You have to line up the little clamps that are on the headrest to the hole, and then it slides in and locks in place. It doesn't come off very easily, so that's a good thing. And to take it off, you just slide it back off. Okay, so this is what it sounds like on the computer. I just wanted to tell you guys that it is a mono microphone, and so you're gonna only hear it from the left side of your ear, just to let you know. I didn't know this when I was recording, but I'm gonna change it in post. So on my program that I use, DaVinci Resolve, I'm just gonna right click, go to clip attributes, go to audio, and then I'm gonna enable the right ear to listen to the first audio channel, so then it'll just turn it into a stereo instead of a mono track. So we're gonna do a range test without interference. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk all the way back there and see how far it'll reach me. Let's get started. This is like halfway in the yard. Still got a little bit to go. Hopefully it's still picking me up fine, and we'll keep going. Come on, Joel. So I'm almost the bushes now. Gonna go ahead and touch the bush while I'm here. Boom! I'm all the way over here. Hopefully it's still picking me up. And we're good. Alright, so this is a noise cancellation test. Now this microphone's not really made for noise cancellation. It's made more for conferences and just doing speaking. But I figured I'd try it out. Right now the dryer's on, so if you guys don't hear it, that's awesome. If you guys do, well, you know it's not that great at noise canceling. This is what it sounds like with the mask on. With the world needing masks nowadays, it's good to know what it sounds like. So if you're at a conference, you can stay safe. So this is how to hook up your wireless microphone to the speaker. It came with an adapter inside the box. There should be one. You go ahead and grab your wireless adapter, plug it in, make sure it's on. It's on now. And you just plug it in here, and it's ready to go. This is a sound test of how it sounds coming through the Bluetooth speaker. It does have a plus and minus sign on your actual microphone, so you can amplify your voice or decrease it. So that's pretty nice. Or you can actually just do it from your speaker box if you have those options on your speaker. Now, do you realize that I'm using my camera to capture the audio, so it might differ from what it actually sounds like, but in real life it sounds really good. The only complaint I have is you can actually hear me breathing, but I think if I just tweak this a little bit, I think it might just depend on how you actually have your microphone, so I tweaked it a little more away from my face. And hopefully now you can't hear all that breathing, but to me, now it sounds like I can't hear the speaker. But it's kind of hard because I'm doing it all in one room. You should still be able to hear me, but I moved it further away from my mouth so you can't hear my breathing as much. Now this is with the microphone all the way to my mouth, like it's supposed to be, and it actually picks up my voice way better than what I had previously with the microphone pointed away from my mouth. But it does pick up your breathing, but I'm thinking if I put a dead cat on it, which is like a fluffy thing, it'll dampen that. So I only have this big one, so I'll go ahead and test it out. So I have the dead cat on it now. Now, when you have the dead cat on it, it's definitely not as bad with the breathing sound, but because this one's so big, you probably want to get one that actually fits the microphone, which I do know that they make smaller ones, so there you go. Now I'm purposely trying to breathe into it so you can hear the sound. But yeah, it's definitely not that bad. So that's what it sounds like through a speaker. Sounds really good and clean, so woohoo!
Let's say you didn't want to use the headset, right? You just push it up, takes it off, set that aside somewhere for later use. And I'm gonna try it with just putting this in my shirt. Now there is an adapter on here, but I'm just gonna put it in my shirt. And then I have this little clip that I have. Tiny little clip. Just a paper clip, but I'm gonna put this right here. Now this shirt is probably not the best to use it on, but yeah, and then you can just have a microphone like that instead of wearing the headset if you didn't want to wear the headset. So let's go ahead and see how that sounds.
Okay, so I'm doing like a vlog type deal. I don't usually do vlogs, so this is kind of different for me. But I have the microphone in my shirt and just clipped, and this is what it kind of sounds like. It is a little bit windy out here, but it should work just fine. And yeah, so just walking around and share the view of you, Joel. Hi, Joel. And yeah, so this is what it sounds like when you're doing a vlog and it's in your shirt. So yeah, it's kind of moving. Hopefully it doesn't pick up all the movements, but I'm sure if you actually clipped it down better, it might work. So cool. The review for this high quality wireless microphone. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of the quality, and if you guys would actually have a use for it, because I think this is really cool, and for the price, I think it's worth it. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this in the future. I'm Emma SpecNreviewz, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye!